get a point for it. Constructive criticism. But I will not. Give to naysayers. For Xavier is the place. See, I love my HBCU. I love my HBCU. My B in front of my C. I love my HBCU.
Way in the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
When you get the one that don't move. Trinity's one don't move either.
Man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star.
Building by the nearest exit. Do not use the elevator.
You're right. Right.
Who she's gonna eat? Is she gonna eat you? Is she gonna eat you? Or is she gonna eat
You.
Watch out! Watch out! Say you got heavy. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. And I told her, I said, yeah, yeah.
My friends are crackheads. You see this, huh? They're spraying each other with air freshener. This is what we do here at Xavier. Yes, your future anesthesiologist and orthopedic surgeon. This is what we do. What do you think? This girl got on the chemistry lab goggles. I'm dead.
couple seconds, then you better tune in when I shut that fucking casket away.
Dad, you better sing.
Gucci gang, spread their racks on new chain. My blood do. Ooh, I forgot name. I can't buy where the rain. Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
He was born in a manger, yes he was, to the Virgin Mary. I got this for you.
Listen here, short bus. I work for the school. I deal with the tests, okay? You know, when I was your age, I took these tests too, and I did great. Do you think I thought I was gonna just be a guidance counselor? I mean, what do you want to do? What I wanted to do required bravery, dedication, commitment. I wanted to serve the people.
So you wanted to be a Marine?
Not exactly.
His face, oh my gosh. Y'all, these seats though. Okay, this game is about to be lit. Y'all, my hand is shaking. It's him. Look at Bae. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Look at Bae. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title of this video, today's video is going to be a semester reflection. Y'all, I'm really feeling this wig. I'm sorry. I made it this morning, filmed it. I am feeling this like, yes. But yeah, if y'all want to watch that video, watch me take my L's trying to make this thing, y'all can click the little card up above right there. But yeah, like I was saying, so today's video is going to be us in semester reflection. So yeah, so I got my grades back. Well, today is Monday, December 18th. I got my grades back on Saturday. I am proud to say that I do have a 3.0. However, I am disappointed about that. I'm sorry, my throat hurts. I'm getting sick. But I'm disappointed mainly because, you know, I've gotten, and I'm not trying to brag when I say this, but I have always been that 4.0 student. I've gotten a 4.0 since elementary school. So, I mean, this is like the lowest, the worst I've ever done, which is crazy. Like, okay, Destiny, you're complaining about a 3.0. What? Like, there are so many people I know in my freshman class that wish they had a 3.0, and here I am complaining about it. But I'm more so just disappointed in myself. And I mean, y'all know what I was going through with my grades, how I was, you know, wasn't making the grades that I felt I should be making. Like, I was putting in all this effort and getting C's and D's on my tests. So, I mean, I'm grateful that, you know, I was able to pull up all of my C's to B's. But still, it hurt. But, I mean, what can I do, really, you know? It's in the past. I gotta move forward. But yeah, I'm proud of myself for being able to pull my grades up. Like, when I tell y'all, my grades throughout the semester were struggling. And that's mainly because, one, like, from the very beginning, I was struggling with the workload. And, like, one thing about Xavier, what they're changing is the curriculum. Like, this semester especially, I had 9 classes. And within those 9 classes, I had 2 honors classes. And my 2 honors classes, they were English and history. And they were very, very, very demanding. So I had a hard time really trying to balance that along with my 3 biologies and 3 chemistries. So that was the first thing I really struggled with. Once I got like homework, a schedule down, then I struggled with how to study. And by this point, it's already October, it's midterms, and I'm struggling with studying, you know. So from there, I got my studying down, and then I was making stupid mistakes on tests and quizzes and getting C's and D's on tests still. So, I mean, by this point, you know, it's beginning, middle, end of November. I'm still struggling. It really wasn't until I got back from Thanksgiving break that things really started to look up. And I think I showed that, I don't remember what video it was, but that's when, you know, I was telling y'all, you know, how I got like a 98 on my biology test. Like, I was so upset that it took so long for it to click for me how to really study, how I needed to study, what, you know, I needed to make sure I was doing every day to make sure I was retaining the information. I'm glad I learned because, you know, I hear for a lot of people, they don't really learn what works for them until, you know, their second year sometimes, which is kind of crazy. But I mean, I can understand why. So, I mean, I'm so disappointed in myself for, you know, for it taking so long for me to really understand that. Because, like, I mean, you really can't compare it to high school because, honestly, high school and college are on 2 completely different playing fields. That's like apples and oranges, honestly. High school, it was easy. I adapted very quickly, which is why, you know, I was able to make the great grades that I did from start to finish. Versus in college, you know, I'm so used to, you know, you get in, figure out this is what you do, and then hit the ground running. That wasn't the case for me. But, I mean, I did okay. I'm proud of myself. Like I said, I had like 5 C's. Out of my 9 classes, I had like 5 C's. I was able to pull them all up to B's. I had 2 grades, my bio lecture and foundations of bio, that I pulled up to such high B's. I was like a couple points away from an A. So I was really banking on the final and praying that I would get A's in those classes, but I didn't, and it's fine. You know, everything happens for a reason. But yeah, my goal from here on out is just, you know, to use what I learned these past few weeks of school to really fuel me, because I mean, I want my GPA as high as possible, not only, you know, so I can be proud of myself, but so that, you know, I can prove to these medical school admissions committees that, you know, I can handle the workload, that, you know, medical school curriculum won't be too rigorous for me, you know, because GPA, besides your MCAT, plays a very important factor. So yeah, I'm excited to go back to school and really light the fire under my butt and hit the ground running. So I mean, that's the academic update. As far as socially, I did not go out much. Like, I don't do parties. The only party I think I went to was trap karaoke during orientation, and it was okay. I had fun. I didn't know most of the songs, which is why I don't go to parties in the first place, because I don't listen to the music. So I mean, y'all gonna be turning up and I'm just like, okay, what song is this? Who's this by? What's that? Huh? Yeah, the reason I don't go to parties. But I wish I would have gone to more of the campus events. Like, I know a lot of the stuff that they had, like they'd go make like clay handprints and, you know, make tie-dye shirts with, you know, this sorority, or Live Music Friday. Like, a lot of the activities that they did do, I was in class during the time. So I mean, I'm excited because, you know, my schedule for next semester, I'll be out of classes much earlier than this semester, which I feel like that, you know, really contributed to why I was struggling so much last semester, because like I'd have like a 2 or 3 hour break between each class, and I'd have class from like 8 to 3:50, 3 hour block here, 2 hour block here. And, you know, some people would really, you know, be grateful for that, because, oh, you know, you can do this, you can do that. But I'm the type of person, I want to get everything out of the way, because when I start doing my work, when I really get into it, I want to get into it and I want to finish it. And it would always suck because, you know, once I really finally get into my groove, I'd have to stop because, okay, I got to go to this class or I got to go to that class. So I mean, luckily I have control over that for next semester. All of my classes are back to back. I'm done early. Whew. So I mean, I feel like that'll be really beneficial. But not only that, like I said, it'll give me time to go to these campus events. So I mean, I know that they'll be having more stuff next semester. Like, I've heard Springfest is coming. I'm not sure what it is, but Xavier writes a rave about it, so I'm excited about that. I really want to go to more Pelicans games because, I mean, I've only been to 2, and I'm not a basketball fan, I'm a football fan. But I really enjoy myself at those games. Like, it's so much fun. And just more things throughout campus, like whatever they have. I want to do more stuff. I want to go to more basketball games. I mean, volleyball season is over. I'm not sure what other sports we have at Xavier besides basketball and volleyball and track. But, you know, I want to go to stuff, you know, have school spirit because it's fun. But, friends, I'm going to make a separate video about this, so I'm not going to get too in-depth on it. But I will say that I am not friends with or as close to all the people that I came in with, and that includes friends from home, which is crazy because, I mean, y'all know me, y'all know I'm quiet, I stay to myself, I'm very busy, I really have a hard time making friends. And for that reason alone, like, you know how in those college advice videos people say, oh, you know, your friends are constantly going to be changing, people are constantly going to be coming in and out of your life. You know, I thought that because I have such a hard time making friends that I would be an exception to that rule, but oh no, baby. I was not. Like, when I tell y'all, literally, people I met like in group chats, orientation, I really don't talk to any of them. Like, I mean, I'm still cool with some people, but to call them my friend, no. But luckily, you know, I've made, you know, 2 friends. That's pretty good for me. I've made 2 friends in my classes. And I'm not going to touch on too much of it, but yeah, just, I was an exception to the rule. You won't be either, boo. You won't be either. But what else? Okay, so I mean, that's literally the only update I have. One thing I wish I would have known coming in, it's like the same thing I touched on in the Being Pre-Med at Xavier video, like just how strenuous the curriculum is, how much time I really need to be studying, and not only studying, but the correct way to study. You know, making sure I'm retaining the information that I'm reading and not just, you know, memorizing it, but learning it. You know, making sure I go over stuff every day, because I mean, that's why my grades improved so much toward the end. Like, I was literally studying the stuff every day, just going back over it every single day, and that's why my grades improved. So, you know, I'm glad I found that worked out for me. I just wish I would have been doing it earlier. Utilize your professor's office hours, bruh. I wish I would have been doing that, because I mean, like I said, I was struggling with my schedule so much, trying to figure out, okay, when am I going to do homework? When am I going to study? That I really didn't have much free time to go to my professor's office hours. And I mean, mind you, I could have made time during, you know, those 2-3 hour breaks. But I was so caught up, you know, in trying to finish homework and, you know, trying to make sure I'm social and get out there and make friends, because I'm not the most social person in the world. And yeah, but I will say I'm grateful that I did, you know. I'm grateful for my first semester. Despite the many tears that I cried and the many hours of sleep that I lost, I really enjoyed myself, honestly. Like, if I can look back at who I was before I came to Xavier and who I am now, like, I have grown so much in every aspect of the word growth. Like, I'm so much more confident in myself, so much more confident in my abilities. I know how strong I am. Like, I done been through some stuff, and I kept persevering, and I'm so proud of myself, because I mean, I feel like, well, I mean, I'm not trying to compare myself to anybody else, but I mean, I feel like if a lot of other students at the school were dealing with what I dealt with, they would have given up, honestly. So I mean, I'm proud of myself, proud that, you know, I kept pushing. I'm grateful for the support system I had. I'm grateful for, you know, the friends that I had when they were my friends. They were really good friends to me, and I appreciate all that they've done for me, you know, while we were friends. But yeah, I'm excited, y'all. Like, this 3.0 is pushing me, it's fueling me. Like, next semester, I thought this semester was good. Next semester will be so much better. We're gonna be doing more stuff. These grades are gonna be higher. These vlogs are gonna be more lit, because y'all know I don't do nothing. I'm excited to take y'all along with me. And I pray that y'all stay on the ride. Like, it's about to be so much fun. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here, because I don't have as much stuff to talk about as I thought I did. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.